Levon, welcome back to Grand Chess Tour, this time as a full tour player. And what do you think about the fact that you have like 4 and perhaps even 5 events ahead?
That's absolutely amazing. It's a real privilege and an honor to be part of this, especially this is the 10th anniversary. What can I say? I'm just going to try and be a good representative of all those years that I've played in the Grand Chess Tour and play my best.
Yeah, now that you mentioned the anniversary, you said that you've been part of the tour since the early days. Like, can you a little bit speak about it, like how Grand Chess Tour has changed and actually how did you change over these years?
Yeah, I think at first it was, we were not sure how long it's going to be. So it was interesting, but we thought, at one moment, I think when Norway Chess kind of left, we thought, it's going to split somehow. But then new tournaments came around, so it's been a very interesting ride. A couple of times, I think I was invited instead of other players, and so now that I'm invited as a full player for this year, I think I need to justify the invitation. And as me, well, what can I say? I think I had some good events, some bad events. I think right now I'm recovering, getting better. I think, although of course it's very hard. When you're after 40, you have to run to catch up with the young players. But for me, this is such a great joy to be one of the guys who represents my generation.
Do you feel like full of energy and ready to compete in this event and the next events?
Absolutely. I'm very excited. I love playing chess, and it's a special event. It's always been, and I won a couple of times, and I want to win again.
And speaking about the 10th anniversary, is it any particular game which you would probably frame and put on the wall from GCT events? Anything you can recall?
Well, probably when I beat Fabi. I think, was it 2015? I think I beat him in one of the early rounds. It was a crushing game. It was very enjoyable to play.
So maybe you can put it so Fabi can visit and check it. I remember we also have some memories, right?
Well, he always remembers his game when we have ever talked with him, because it was very traumatic, because I think after that game he stopped playing this whole opening.
I see. So there is a big history here. Yeah, back in 2015. And like now that we start to speak about like looking back at your chess career, is there anything you've done that, let's say, that you'd never do the same way again?
Well, it's always hard to say those things, but I generally don't have any regrets of my career or my life. I'm happy, and I'm happy that I stayed fair and I stayed a person who gets the respect of the chess world, and I love the chess world, and the fact that I have many friends in the chess world makes me very happy.
Yeah, the chess world also loves you, and I was thinking about it that perhaps maybe if one day you would finally have a podcast, I don't know, something like the Levon's Hour or something like this, what would you talk about and what it would be about?
I think I'm more interested in educational things, just talking and trying to bring more people to play chess and understand the subtleties. Maybe I would do something. I think so. Boris Grebenshchikov, a Russian musician, he has this wonderful kind of a podcast where he talks about different music that he hears and he appreciates, and it's very educational. So maybe one day I would do something similar, like his Ira stuff. I will do something that has connection with chess games that I love, or chess players, or chess things that I've learned throughout the way, and I don't know. But I haven't thought about it. Now that you told me, maybe
I'll give you the idea.
Maybe we should work together on this.
It's a good point. I will think about it for sure. And coming back to Superbet tournament, now that Fabi is not playing and you cannot beat him, like whom are you looking forward to play against and what do you think about the field?
Well, I am looking forward to play against young Krzysztof the most because I had a very traumatic game. I lost to him in World Blitz Championship in New York, and I would like to, try and get a revenge.
Good idea. Yes, so it sounds interesting, and I see some intrigue is also behind the scenes here. So, all the best of luck for you, Levon. Thank you so much for the interview. Enjoy the tournament.
Thank you.